What's up, everybody? It's your boy whodatyugimonplayer, and we are here looking at the Nova Grappler trial deck for Cardfight Vanguard. This is the third trial deck that came out, and this is all Nova Grappler cards, and they have 5 exclusive cards. So let's go over each card. This is the cover card. It's a super rare considered, basically, and this is the Ultra. This is Gold Rutile. He's a grade 3 with 10,000 attack. Let's see, and he has some really cool abilities. Alright, so when your rear guard's attack hits a Vanguard, you can choose one from your damage zone and unflip it. So you can unflip a damage if one of the rear guard attacks is successful onto the Vanguard. For Counterblast 2, when this unit attacks hits a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If paid, choose one of your Nova Grappler rear guards and stand it. So basically, you can attack, multiple times, which is amazing. So you only get one of him in the starter deck, so it kind of stinks. All right, next you get 2 grade 3 death metal droids. Let's see what he does. Okay. Death metal droid, Counterblast 1, when this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If paid during that battle, this unit gains 3,000 power. So he instantly goes from 10 to 13 to 16 to 19 to to amazing power. And you see, look, it comes as a rare too, and it's all shiny. Looks nice. Alright, so you get 2 of him. Next, you get 4 Mr. Invincibles. He is another okay card, but the thing is, in this particular Nova Grappler deck, he's okay, but Gold Rutile is better. But the only reason why this card is not as good as I wanted it to be, it's because at the beginning of your main phase, you can soul charge 1. From your damage zone, and then from your damage zone and turn it face up. So you can soul charge and then unflip a damage. So that's not bad. But the thing is, his Soul Blast 8, Counter Blast 5 ability, when this unit attack hits, you may pay the cost. If do, stand all of your units. He can potentially win you a game, but the thing is, it's just so hard to do wait that long, because this game is incredibly quick to do that ability. So you have to think of, you got to use, Rock the Wall to do that. Okay, next we have King of Swords. You get 4 of him in the deck. Shield 5,000, grade 2, and 10,000 power. So basically, you get 4 of them, so he's alright, I like him. Alright, next you get Super Electromagnetic Life Form Storm. He's a grade 2. Let me see. I'm using Wiki to get every ability, because I don't like... Joke Giro 9 likes this deck. When this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, and you have a Nova Grappler Vanguard, unflip 1 card in your damage zone. So basically, if this attack hits a Vanguard, you unflip a damage. So you can potentially just keep unflipping damages to use all their counterblast abilities. This is MGM Prototype. Let's see, full name. Yeah, MGM Prototype. He's a grade 2 intercept, 5,000 shield, 8,000 attack. But the thing is, he's an S special intercept. What happens is when you intercept with this card, if there is a Vanguard, if a Nova Grappler Vanguard, this guy gets an additional 5,000 shield, so he becomes 10,000, and they give you 4 in the trial deck, which is good for someone to start out with. You get 4 Tough Boys for your grade 1s. He's an 8,000, so he's like the Maron, the Gemini, and the Bar, basically. Because every one of these, every clan has, basically the same thing going on. This is Oasis Girl. Uh, when you count, like when she's in the Vanguard or the Rearguard Circle, you can use her ability to flip a damage and have this card gain an additional 1,000. So the thing is, he can keep stacking. She can keep stacking her ability, so you can keep powering up all the time. This is Sing. Wow, how did I not get him? Okay. This is Shout. He has a really long name, so I don't feel like saying it. Yeah, something like ring announce or shout. When he is in the Vanguard or Rearguard Circle, you can rest him to drop a card from your hand to the graveyard and draw a card. So you can just potentially get the hand that you want with him. You get Queen of Swords. Whenever you have her in the Rearguard Circle, if I'm correct. Let me see. Yeah, whenever she's in the Rearguard Circle and she boosts King of Swords, she gives an additional 4,000. Yeah, 4,000, so that's another 6,000 plus 4,000. It's 10,000 to King of Swords. So you get 3 of her in here, which isn't bad. Alright, now this is another promo. Actually, no, an exclusive that you get in the trial deck. This is Battling Minotaur. At the cost of 1 counterblast, when this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If paid during that battle, this unit gains an additional 3,000 power. Okay, so basically he becomes a 9,000 beat stick, so that's actually pretty good. And you only get 2 of them in here, so that's not bad. And these are your triggers. You get 4 Shining Lady criticals. You get 4... I can't remember this guy's name, but it's just a ball. You get 4 stands of him, so that's not bad. And he also has 10,000 shield, so that's really good. You get 4 ring announcer Claras, 4 heal triggers, and then you get the best card that they could possibly give you in the starter deck, Battle Riser. It's amazing that they give you this, and they give you a shiny one, and they give you 4 of them. They only give you 1 shiny. Oh, so sad. All right. So when you start the game, you basically start with this card, because when he is in the Vanguard Circle and you ride a grade up with him on the field, and you ride to a Nova Grappler, you can move him to any Rearguard Circle. Okay. So basically, let's say you have these 2 in hand. You have Shout in your hand. Okay, and you have Battle Riser in the Vanguard Circle, and you ride up grade. So you ride to Shout, and you just move him, and then you have 2 units on the field already. And then whenever he boosts the Vanguard, and if the Vanguard is a... Actually, no, whenever he boosts... Yeah, whenever he boosts a Nova Grappler, you can use his skill to give him an additional 3,000 attack. But at the end of the battle, he goes... at the end of all the battles, he goes back to the deck and shuffles, so you can still pull another stand trigger. So that's really good. So basically, that is the Nova Grappler starter deck that you come with. Big shoutouts to Jokegiro9, who likes this, and hopefully one day I can get him this entire deck in English so that we can play. The next video I'm going to do is the Oracle Think Tank deck. So subscribe to your boy whodatyugimonplayer and follow me on Twitter at DJ Toshu's, so you can listen to some really good rock music on Dolphin Radio whenever I'm on, because that's what I do nowadays. I usually just have my own radio show at school. So follow me on Twitter, and I'll tell y'all whenever I'm going to be on the air, so we can have a lot of fun, listen to some good rock music, basically whatever kind of music. You can ask Jokegiro9. So, talk to y'all there. Yeah, whatever.